Hello everyone, in today's video we will learn how to insert the records in a table. How to create a table I have already explained in the previous video. If you have not watched that video, then kindly see the previous videos in which I have told you, I have explained how to create a database or a table through Python interface, and then they will be reflected on MySQL platform. You can see on the screen, this is the Python platform. This is the MySQL platform. And you can see here that the school database is there, which I have created through Python interface. In school database, we can see here that there is a student table already being created. When we have written DESC, that is describe student, we can see there are 4 fields: roll number, name, age, and city, which have been created in the table student. Right now, there is no record in the student table, and we will create a record in student table through Python interface. Till now, you must be aware that while creating the connection between Python and your MySQL interface, we write the command import MySQL dot connector. Then we take any variable and again we write MySQL dot connector, and we use the connect function to connect. And here we use 4 parameters. Host equals to localhost. User equals to root. Why I am taking these parameters, why these values have been used, I have already explained in my previous videos. There is no password, so I have kept it blank. And since my database name is school, so I will use here the database name as school. After writing the connect function, we will write the cursor function to create a cursor object. MC, I am creating a cursor object in which I will write mydb dot cursor. It is so easy to create the cursor object. And now we will use this MC variable to execute the queries. Now here we can see that we have roll number, name, age, and city. So let us ask the user to enter the roll number, name, age, and city. So let us take a variable r equals to, since it is integer, enter the roll number. Then we have name. Enter the name. Then we have age. Again, age is, we have given it as integer. Enter the age. City. Enter city. After that, we will write the query. I have taken query as a variable, and here I will write the query. Insert into, and the name of the table is student. Student values. Now here when we will be inserting the values. So if the value is of integer type, then we will only take the curly brackets. After that, since it is a variable, then I will put this curly brackets into the single quotes. After that, there is age. Again, it will be without single quotes. Then there is city. It will be with single quotes. And I will close the bracket. I will close the double quotes. And now here I will put a dot operator and I will use a format function. Format. And I will write all the variables R, comma, N, comma, A, comma, C. So what this format function will do, it will format the value which will be entered over here, that is entered in the R variable to this, and to the N variable here, to A variable over here, and to C variable over here. This is how format function will work. And now let us use our cursor object to execute the query. Execute, and here we will use the variable which I have used over here. So here query is just a variable. Here you could have used Q only also. And whenever you are using the insert operation or update operation, we must remember one thing, that after executing insert or update query, we must commit our query using the connection object with commit. So here our connection object is mydb. So we will use here the commit function. This statement is required to make the changes in the database permanently. Otherwise, no changes are made to the table. And after this, let us just print one statement: record inserted successfully. So this will be printed on the Python interface to give us the indication that the work is done on MySQL platform as well. Let us see how it runs. Okay, it has asked enter the roll number. Let us enter the roll number 1. Enter name, Ashit, age, city. Okay, record inserted successfully. So now let us see over here in our MySQL platform. Select star from student. Great. So our record has been inserted successfully over here. Now suppose that we want to insert many records in one go only through one program. Then I will make some changes to my program. So here, what changes I will make? Let us see. After creating this cursor object, let me create a condition using while, and I will put here while true. So till while is true, it will ask the roll number, it will ask name, it will ask age. After that, city. It will insert the query, insert the values, it will implement also, and it will commit also, and it will print record inserted successfully also. However, it will always remain true. Then in this case, if I will not do anything else, then it will go into the infinite loop. So to come out of this situation, what I will write here, that I will take one variable and let me ask the user input, do you want to enter the record? Do you want to enter more records? Yes or no? So here the user will enter yes or no, and if the user will enter then let us write break to come out of the loop. Now let us see how it will run. Enter the roll number. So this time let us enter roll number 2. Age. Okay, there is some error. mc.execute query. Data is too long for the city. Let us just see. Okay, so when we executed the query, we gave the city name as Faridabad. However, in this varchar, we have given only 8 characters. So in Faridabad, we had 9 characters. So let us just run it once again. Enter the roll number, name, age, record inserted. Do you want to enter more records? Yes. Enter roll number. Record inserted successfully. Do you want to enter more records? No. And we have come out of the loop. Now let us see on MySQL platform. Great. So you can see here that all the 3 records now are there, Ashit, Bhavya, and Bhumi. So this is how you can create the program in which you can insert the records. You can insert multiple records also in one program only through Python interface, and those will be saved automatically in the MySQL platform. I hope that you have understood this session. And if you have not understood how to create the table or the database, I would request you to kindly watch the previous videos also. Thank you.